By the end of this video, you will be able to generate a period attendance by class report listing periods, classes, and reasons a student was absent over a specified date range. Here's the situation. As vice principal, you are contacted by Mrs. Parker, a concerned parent, about her son Curtis, a student at your school. She wants to make sure that Curtis has been attending his classes regularly this semester and has arranged for an appointment to see you this afternoon to follow up. What's the easiest way to get the attendance information you will need for this meeting? You need to begin at the PowerSchool Start page. Click on the PowerSchool logo to refresh the page and you're ready to get started. Your first step is to select the student you want to work with. In this case, that would be Curtis Parker. Using the Smart Search feature, type in his last name and click on the search key. Your search has generated several students with the last name Parker, and they are all currently selected. You want to work with only Curtis. Click the Select by Hand button. Deselect the other students you don't need. Select Update Selection. Now you see that Curtis Parker is the student selected and you're ready to work with him. You want to generate a report, so scanning the left side of the page, you see Reports. Click on System Reports and select New Brunswick Reports. Scanning down the page, you see various categories of reports to choose from. Looking under the Attendance category, there's a Period Attendance by Class report. Click on this report. Looking at the report preferences, you notice that the report defaults to selected students, which, in this case, is what you want. For periods, you will check off the homeroom box for all days, as daily attendance is typically taken by the homeroom teacher. Lastly, you need to set the date range. It is defaulted to today's date, but the range can easily be set. Mrs. Curtis was concerned about her son's attendance since the beginning of this semester, so we set the date range accordingly. The second semester started right after Christmas, so January 5th, and we'll do all the attendance right up to today's date. You're also interested in any attendance comments that may have been submitted, so you need to check that box as well. Click Submit. And your report is generated. Take a closer look at this report. Notice that it's sorted by date and by period. The absence reason column and the comment column are also very useful, as they provide information on each absence. It is noteworthy that Curtis's absence from his classes on January 13th, February 11th, and March 6th were all legitimate as indicated by these columns, but his unexcused absences on the afternoons of January 30th and February 17th, as well as being absent from classes all day on February 27th, may be important points of discussion during the meeting with Mrs. Parker. Lastly, notice that the report window also gives you the flexibility to save the report as an Excel file or a PDF file if you so choose. Now all you need to do is print your report. To do so, simply click on the print icon, check your printing parameters, and your task is complete. Congratulations! You've successfully generated and printed a period attendance by class report listing periods, classes, and reasons a student was absent over a specified date range. You now have the report you need for your meeting today with Mrs. Parker.